Hey, how y'all doing today? Oh, thank you for stopping by. Hey, how you doing today? Okay, now please come on in, like, share, and subscribe. But this is strictly questions for hey USA, thank you for stopping by. But these are strictly questions for Maggie. I mean, she told us to pull her resume. So us as the people, we decided to pull her resume. And after pulling her resume, I have questions. I have a lot of questions. So, so before I get started, I will go ahead and give her this card right here. She could have this card right here before I get started because she came into our sector with nothing but chaos. So first, let me go ahead and give her lifetime membership because she might say that people are picking on her. But this is my question right here. Okay, so I dug a little bit and I found her LinkedIn, and she had and her resume and her certificates that she received. It's kind of off. So I just have these certain questions. Now, now these are her certificates and everything. But when I went to click on the university and go and check into the graduates, it went straight back to her LinkedIn. So I decided to physically go to this school website, and I couldn't find no evidence of her that she graduated. So, I mean, I could be wrong, but as far as what I was looking for, I didn't see her. So, Maggie, we might need an official transcript because you have told us multiple times to go and check your credentials, and you try to hide behind you being French and everything being in French. So I mean that was the first thing. So what's this it? Now, as you can see, this is her resume basically, right? And you see from 2018, 2019, 2019 2020. So you see all of this, right? And it looks pretty consistent, right? But I kind of dug uh, a little deeper. Hey, Golden, thank you for stopping by. And I'm just asking questions for Maggie. That's all about about her resume. Since she did tell us to go and check her resume, and as you can see, her license and these certificates, right? You see, she got something from CSI, and I'm like, okay, and you can verify it. So I verified it. I said, okay, what? And then I tried to verify her university information. I couldn't verify that at all. Not at all. Hey, not joking. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, SOS. Thank you for stopping by. Love is love. Yeah, so then I went into, okay, I'm like, okay, so what is this? What is this? Right, and she is striking everyone, and she's causing nothing but chaos. Nothing but chaos. So I had to go digging a little bit. Um, so I found out it's an online school. It's an online school. Hey Nick, thank you for stopping by. Hey Temper, but yeah, it's an online school. So I'm like, so how long does it take to get these certificates? Since you are putting this on your resume, since you got all this on your LinkedIn, how long does it take to get? So I looked it up. It takes 3 to 6 months to get each certificate. Each certificate. So you have convinced us that you got all this knowledge. I mean, these are just questions. Just questions. And then I got to looking right here. And I realized where's it at? Where's it at? Give me 1 second. And as you can see, this is another thing she has on there. I mean, and this is most definitely fair use. I mean, this is public information. Um, so it was just a couple of things. I'm like, okay, she keep on telling us. Let someone actually go and look into her stuff. So that CSI that I showed y'all, those two things are pretty much search for that. If you search for CSI, this also pops up. But that's part of her education. So I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of confused about the whole situation. So these are just questions that I mean, I'm not saying she's a liar, but I got questions. I mean, didn't y'all have questions when she was talking about, oh, pull my resume? fine. Look at this. You can look me up. I mean, we were all curious about it, right? I mean, I wasn't the only one, was I? But she goes by a completely different name. I mean, well, her real name is on here, but it's nuts. And as you can see, she got both of these certificates pretty much a month apart. A month apart. Okay. And then another question about her resume. As you can see, she worked at the BMO a couple of times from 2021 to 2024, but also worked there from 2018 to 2019, right? But she tried to hide behind her speaking French, though. Uh, and there was something else that kind of stuck out to me that didn't really make a lot of sense either. Where is it? Where is it? Because when you get to making, oh yeah, I kind of went ahead and accidentally showed y'all some other things, but I'll get back to that. I will get back to that. And yeah, I mean, and if if the school isn't the special needs, I mean, those certificates just might be. And she might say, "Oh, he doxed me." I mean, you're okay to dox up the people, and I wouldn't really consider this doxing. I mean, I just got questions. I got questions about things that you told us to go and look at. So maybe I should have put all this together before I hold on, I'm about to add something else. Y'all give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. But have y'all tried to look up her information? Put ones in the chat if y'all have, twos in the chat if y'all haven't. Yeah, I kind of went into it because she told us to. I mean, she did tell us to go and check her out. and they can't. But it goes back to making it seem like you are better than a lot of people when that's not even the case, and you constantly pull people down to make yourself feel better. Hey, Sassy Pauls, thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. So after I went to her page and I got to looking at the way she was explaining um her certificate, and let me back up some. So this certificate that she got was supposed to, let me see, where is it? To be able to help people with their finances and everything. So her resume shows that she works at the bank. It, so her certificate was supposed to help her with finances and everything. So right, and I agree. But if she got the certificate in 2020, how could she have worked at all these different banks doing what she said she was doing? That's what I don't understand. That's what I don't understand at all. And some of my stuff didn't upload, so I'm about to upload it now. Let me see. Y'all just bear with me for 1 second. Let, let me see. Oh, you welcome. Not joking. I'm just happy that you're willing to support me. But also, I mean, once you go to her LinkedIn, you can see that on her resume she kind of messed up. She had a job intertwining with another job, and we all know when you are lying on the resume, those dates get messed up. But it's just a little nuts to me that she claimed to have this education, and I couldn't find her nowhere at the college that she claimed to be at. Her certificates were 3-month programs, and you want to be on here acting like you are so much better than a lot of people. Yeah, I had to double up on them for a second. But us, the people, we want to know. We want to know what's going on with your resume. I'm not saying you a liar, but I'm just saying it look kind of fishy. It looks kind of fishy that majority of your profile isn't what you quite said it was. And I wish I knew how to drop the link so I could drop the link for some people. Let me see. But as y'all can see, I had a little bit of free time on there, and some of her experience. I mean, I had to translate it, so I translated a lot. So this is what she was doing, suppose at her job that she says she had as a bank teller, or at a bank that she signed an NDA at. So my question was, did she sign the NDA at BMO? I mean, why does she have them on here twice? I mean, why didn't they promote her? Why did she go to two different jobs before she went back to BMO? I mean, I'm just saying, if you are that good of an employee to get rehired, why didn't they just promote you? So I'm not saying she's a liar. I'm just saying it looked kind of fishy. Right. And that's what I don't understand either. But what I realized is she said that so people couldn't ask too many questions about it. So since that's the case, what happened at these other banks that you worked at? You didn't sign an NDA there. Yeah, I mean, something that is kind of fishy here, and that's why I said us, the people, we have questions. We not we not actually saying that you are lying, but there are some questions that you need to answer here. And then the whole StreamYard thing, as far as them trying to come up with the month. I mean, for StreamYard, I actually have proof because that 8 months ago she had StreamYard, and it actually came out of her mouth when she was talking to someone about it. And this was 8 months ago, and she was trying to get StreamYard around what, Christmas time? And I am, but you have this your license and certifications. Also, this license expires 3 years after you received it. So she got this in 2020. So which means it expired in about 2023. My question is, did you renew your license? Do you still have it? And if you don't have it, take this off your certifications. Right, exactly. Exactly. And that's who she was talking to when on the record. Yeah, please hit the like button. Thank you, Golden. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. But I'm just saying, and when you actually go to her LinkedIn, you could see all the stuff that looks weird. And then on her Facebook, this same name, it shows her trying to rent out houses. I mean, and that's for another day. I've gone so far into it that it's nuts. So, and and so what I'm showing you right now, it is the two jobs that that she was working at the same time. If you go back to her resume, and I'm like, okay, so how far are these jobs that she's working at the same time? And I'm like, it's almost 3 hours away. Exactly. Exactly. But my thing is, you used a certificate that you got in 3 months to become that high profile at a bank. So I'm just saying, it's just questions that I have that I just don't quite understand. That and then she on her resume she wasn't doing nothing for 3 years, and it made me think about what someone said about how she was earning her money. So that kind of crossed my mind a little bit, but she's not at these universities. I tried looking up the students that graduated. You were able to put in their name and everything. I just couldn't find it. I couldn't find it at all. But this is the financial service. So she kind of ran the online thing to get certified to put this on here that she probably didn't recertify. And this isn't a school, this is just a course. So I need an official transcript, Maggie. I need to see your GPA at this point. I need to see it. I mean, I kind of us the people need to see it because it's not me that matters. It's the people that that you are giving this information to, and you have worked at all these different banks at all these different time frames, but you didn't get the certificate until 2020. How can you perform that job without that certificate and work at these banks? I just don't get it. So once again, we the people are not saying that you are a liar. We just saying we have some questions for you. We have some questions for you. And the descriptions that you gave for what you were doing, yeah, I translated it. And I'm repeating myself for the people that's just coming in. And this right here is uh just gives you depth about what you would gain from the course, the CSI, and this is the CSI course. So this is the information or what you are supposed to learn during the whole process. Right. So it's a lot of questions. It's a lot of questions, man, that you need to answer. So once again, I'm not saying that you are a liar. And then if she does decides to, yeah, she blocks a lot of people when they're coming in asking questions or right. And that's what I was thinking. The BMO, right? But the thing is, on her resume, she worked there twice. Twice. She worked there in 2018. She worked there in 2021. So I mean, that's why I asked if you were that good of an employee that you were able to go back a second time. Why didn't they just promote you? That's what I don't understand. And no, and no one does. Can y'all hear me now? I'm not sure. And that's why I said we got questions. Thank you for letting me know, not joking, that my audio was back. Thank you. And that's why I said we have questions because certain things just aren't adding up. Okay, this is the one I was looking for. Okay, I'm about to add this into the presentation. Give me 1 second. Right, this is the first time I've ever had this many in the chat. Thank y'all for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, right here. Now, as you can see, when you're lying on your resume, your dates start to run together if you don't pay attention. How can she work at the BMO place from December 2018 to August 2019? And she started at the place below 2011, well, June 2011 to March 2019. Those run right into each other, right into each other. And these are the two jobs that's 3 hours away. So if you are doing bank work, if you are doing bank work and you are that far above that you are able to catch what she say, people stealing money at work, and that's why she had to sign the NDA because she got a write-off. But I mean, tell me what y'all think about what I found. I mean, is this making sense to y'all? I mean, could what she has been saying could it be true, or I mean, does she need to answer some questions? Because I feel like she needs to answer some questions. Because she told us, pull my resume. Thank you so much, not joking. I really appreciate that. Which means she started lying to us, the people, from the beginning, from the very beginning. So the I was in the coat thing. I mean, this right here proves that she would lie and make it look legit. And I have more stuff that I could actually pull up, but I just don't want to keep y'all here all day. Hey, Mama D, thank you for stopping by. Right, right. But as you can see, if she quit this last job in March of 2019, but started the job above December 2018, what that's well she's working the same job for like she's working two jobs for like 3 months. She's working two jobs for 3 months. That's at the same time. That's 3 hours away from each other because they're in different cities. They're in completely different cities. So she said she went against protocol. Oh, yeah, it could be an agency, but she's working them at the same time, at the exact same time. Let me go back to it. she's working them at the exact same time. So agency, yeah, that's true. It could, and that's why I said we have questions. And that's a good question to ask. So were you working for an agency when you were working these two jobs at the exact same time in two different cities that's 3 hours away? But the thing but the thing is, if she spoke ill to her boss, if she spoke ill to her boss, she didn't feel the same way the first time because she worked there twice. She worked there December 2018 to August 2019, and she went back November 21st, well, 2021 to January 2024. So she worked there twice. Right. And that's why I said we just got questions. We're not saying you are a liar, but we just have some questions because I pulled your resume like you asked us to. As you come in, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. And and that's true. And I'm really liking um the questions that you have. Now I think that was just going on in school. It seemed like all those incidents were happening when she was in school, college on down. But like I said, trying to find her college, and you click on the college that's on her LinkedIn, it takes you right back to her LinkedIn. But I'm just saying, I just put enough out there in case. And how do I drop the link? I have no idea. Huh? Wow. That's crazy. That's nuts. So she's constantly on here. Exactly. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I said we have questions. We have questions. Let me see. Okay, I figured it out. If y'all want to come up, please feel free. Please feel free to ask some questions yourself because it's us, the people. This is the people's channel. I just think it's nuts a little bit. Everything about her saying she's disappointed in Murph and all that, and she has fake stuff. But I'm I'm out, y'all. I just want to drop a little bit of information that I found. But the link is dropped if y'all want to come up. And and she will dig in a little bit further, I believe, Danny Robinson. But this was just to get the ball rolling. I mean, she started it. I kind of came in the middle. So, hey, Nick,
Hey, Powell. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing today?
Well, I've been up all night, and it's five minutes to 5 a.m. So, and I've got a coffee, and I'm here. I'm here on your channel. Thank you. Thanks for dropping the link.
Thank you for coming by to show me some love. I really appreciate that.
Oh, that's okay. No worries. No worries at all. I'm your subscriber, so I saw that you went live and came over. Um, this is very interesting what you're looking into here.
Yeah, and it took me a while before I was actually able to realize that none of her information is the Black Isle. None of it.
Mm,
So just knowing that, and then when I went to find her LinkedIn,
yep.
I'm like, this is crazy. This is nuts. Hey,
Yeah.
Golden, thank you for jumping up here.
Yeah. Come on, Golden.
Hey, Bow Wow. Hey, Nick. What's going on?
We're deep
Uh,
diving with Powell.
I know, child. I just always say that. The information is great. The information is great. We got a lot of questions, a lot of things not adding up.
No. And you're doing a good
and
job.
thank you. And it's not so. I'm not saying Maggie, you a liar, but what I am saying, Maggie, is some questions that you need to answer.
Hmm.
You told us to pull your resume, to pull your credentials. They have officially been pulled.
We're just following orders. Yep.
Right, right. And and no, you can't hide behind the French stuff because I will translate it. And
Hmm.
I think that's why she was so confident about telling people to pull her resume because it was all in French.
Wow. But there's Google Translate, and people speak French and English.
Right, right. But I don't know what it was. I don't know why she was so confident in telling people to pull her resume. I don't know if she didn't think people would or what the case was.
Do you know what? Do you know what, Powell? I'm glad that you just repeated that, what you just said. So she wanted people to look into it. It sounds very, very familiar to me. It sounds like somebody else that we know who wanted to give their qualifications out to people. I'm just saying.
Right, exactly. And but what I don't understand is she didn't get those certificates to work in the bank until 2020. How was she performing all of these tasks before then at the bank?
I maybe in a different capacity. I don't know.
So it's
In a lesser capacity than what was required by the certificates. Maybe.
but on one of them when I translated it that was before 2020. It was another high position dealing with finances.
Okay.
So that's why I said we have a lot of questions.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a question for
Me? Oh, I've got like 50. But my problem is going to be the answers and how valid any of them are. You know.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to say your resume is lying and you the one that did it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so I don't know. Eventually, hopefully, Danny Robinson can see this, and she could dig a little bit further.
Mm-hmm.
But we shall see. We shall see. But
Yeah. We shall see.
I didn't want to hold everyone day. So
You,
thank y'all for stopping by.
Powell, you have to hold us. Come on, hold us a bit longer.
I normally don't do laughs this long.
Oh, you've been going for an hour. Okay, no worries. I see.
You doing excellent, powwow. Excellent, excellent.
Yeah, and that went really
Thank you, thank
fast.
you. Yeah, it did. It
Now
most
you know
definitely
what.
did.
Now you know why Golden goes for forever and a day because it goes really fast.
Ah, it does go fast. It's weird because sometimes I be feeling like the time don't be right. I'm like, there ain't no way we've been up here for 6 hours now. Like,
Hmm.
yeah,
Yep,
the time flies when you're having fun.
yep. And Letitia's just gone live, so
Okay.
I don't
Okay,
know.
so
I think she's
I'll
talking
go.
about royal stuff, but you know.
Right, so I'll be going ahead and end this, and then I'll stop by there so I could show her some love.
Yep,
And
that's it.
That's
and
what we
not
do.
joking, you are right. She don't think like an investigator, so she don't think that people will actually dive in.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, and you know what? The funny thing is, I was her mod, but she never bothered to get to know me.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
And and me either. And she said that I was a nobody. So I mean, I guess since I'm a nobody, won't none of this matter.
That's right. That's it.
Exactly.
So she can't get too mad about it.
No,
Right.
But but at the beginning though, in case she did get mad, I went on ahead and I gave her a card.
Mhm. Wow.
so
Solid until death. Oh my god.
Wow.
No,
Wow. Wow.
so
You just blew my mind, Powell.
don't leave home without it.
right, right.
What's in your pocket?
Right. Except
Pro-
accepted everywhere.
proof it's not my fault.
So
The ace in the hole for real, for real. Ace in the hole.
so 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 I guess I would most definitely end on on this note.
Yes.
But,
Excellent. And
but please like, share, subscribe. Thank everyone for stopping by that showed me some love. I really appreciate it.
Well
oh,
done.
wow,
Well
you did
done.
so excellent. Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm
Thank
so
you, thank
glad.
you.
Oh well. Good on you. Good on you, Powell.
So until next time that we meet.
All right. We're gonna head over
Alrighty.
to Lady Letitia, show her some love.
Yeah, I'm gonna head on over there and show us some love.
All right.
Alrighty.
I'll see y'all over
Uh,
there. See y'all later.
okay, okay.
Bye,
Bye.
powwow.
Bye. Bye,
All right.
everyone.
One.